Yo. Like we always do it this time.
The bar exam.
Oh yeah, it's the bar exam right here on KFI Soul Tunes Radio, 90.3 FM Minneapolis, 106.7 FM in St. Paul. What is the bar exam? Bar exam is real live MCing going on right in front of your face, inside of your house right now. You might be on your couch. You might be sitting in your car somewhere, but I'm telling you this, you need to turn up the volume on your radio because we have the one and only Ken C, SkoolBoy ENT in the building.
Yes, indeed.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling truly amazing, sir. How you doing, Miss Brit?
I'm great. Glad to have you here. We've been Facebook friends for like a long time. You know what's so funny is for a while I didn't know if you were a real person. For real.
Like Tom from MySpace?
Well, no, because you know sometimes like because you have the Avi, it wasn't like, and so I didn't look through the pictures, but the display picture is like a cartoon.
A cartoon, yeah.
So I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get that perception. I mean, but that's why I coined myself the coldest rapper you never heard. I mean, it's cold once you see it, but you know, but.
Well, you here now.
Yeah, I'm here now, and I appreciate the opportunity and you reaching out, man. You just do not understand. I've been very patient for this. Well, I was so close to going on Twitter like, Toki, come on, man. But, you know, my boss, my boy Stress, he told me, man, calm it down. Leave that madness up to me. Yeah. You need to eat your humble pie. Eat your humble pie. I still eat the humble pie. So.
Oh, respect, bro.
So patience is a virtue.
Yeah,
so
we're here now, so let's make it happen.
Yeah.
For everybody out there that doesn't know what happens on the bar exam, we give MCs the opportunity to come up in here and really spit. I think too many times you get, you only hear MCs and songs, and you only hear the songs that radio stations decide to play, or you really have to go out and track it down. But we want to hear it directly from the source. So today, Ken C's coming on to spit. We got a couple beats on deck. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm up for the challenge, bro.
All right. You can go off the top of the head, or you can spit a verse you practice. It doesn't matter as long as it's dope and as long as it's clean. You know
oh, yes, definitely. Keeping it in the essence, though. You know what it is.
No doubt. Ready for the first beat, Ken C.
Let's get it, man.
This is Ken C on the bar exam. Turn your radio up. It's going down right now.
Let's go. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get this verse right here is DJ Kool I King. Yo, a post-apocalyptic world of zombies with sharp metal instruments, surrounded by cannibalism mountains with edible ligaments, furious villains with spirits itching to hunt the wizard, supernatural martial arts with intentions to kill you, in the midst of a bloodthirsty infested dystopia, mixed with multiple sovereign heads and dead treacherous warriors, dismembered carnivores and humans, thugged out monks with the biggest arsenals, bullets colder than winds from Antarctica. Oh, and I know it's collapsed with a recognition, and it's the end of collapsing of the world that's failed not to mention. But still, I stick to the moral code, trying to fight through the way of salvation, rifles and bloody swords, ready for war, gravitate the deadly force of destruction. Be cautious or deal with the consequences and repercussions of this killer. And I'm prepared for whatever you send to me. I got an appetite of murder and hunger for victory.
All right.
Keeping a pirate at the end.
Ken C on the bar exam.
Yeah.
And that was contagious, by the way. Now let's get to Ken C.
He flipping styles on.
Yeah, I got two alter egos. You know, Contagious, he say what he wants to say, but Ken C, he's gonna keep it real tonight, y'all, and we gonna still keep it clean. So let's keep it going.
Here we go.
Oh. Yo. Kendrick Cole, that's me. Look, black hoodie, black pants, black Air Forces, a black backpack full of cans and airbrushes, extra fat caps, Sharpies, vinyl stickers, and shoe polish. 2 o'clock and about to go start up a new project. I'm at a spot where the people barely be out. Make my mark and put up a piece and then take the rail over south. Ooh, I see a train in the perfect wall I could bomb, but I hope the transit cop don't see paint all over my palms. I get a rush when I sprayed it all over the wall, and all the neighbors see your name and be so amazed by the art. And there's more than just colors and bubble letters. It's an underworld of soldiers and rebels that form together as a unit and try to bring out message throughout the youth, boy. You not a writer, you's a new toy. Schoolboy is Ken C. Stressed the man had a juju and O-dub. Back when I was young, I was rocking FUBU and sport lugs. I was such an embarrassment in the Twin Cities, so I stepped it up. Now it's Air Jordans and Ken Griffey's. The coldest rapper you never heard with the tightest flow. Beating rappers black and blue, but the fans will see white and gold. Yeah, I might have the whitest nose, but at least the records I got, man, any guy you know. But I'm the pioneer, and that's the common goal. I'm sitting at the top of the world, viewing the ground below. Oh.
There it is.
Just a little light work. Light work. But you didn't hear what I said, though, man. I thought I was like the first rapper to put that out there. I don't know. I said, I'm the coldest rapper you never heard with the tightest flow. Beating rappers black and blue. But the fans will see white and gold.
Yeah, you gotta coin that right there.
Yeah.
That's a coin phrase.
Trademark that right there.
Hey, man, can't see. aka Contagious, Eastside, St. Paul. What it do?
St. Paul.
Man, Eastside is representing right now. So
Yeah.
tell the people a little bit more about, the projects you've put out and things that you have coming up.
Well, it's countless of them. I have a whole lot, man. You can just go check me out on contagious.bandcamp.com. I got about 20 plus of them, but
wow.
My most recent one and the one that I always like to do is just my debut, and that's Contagious. It really sums up everything on there. So check out my album Contagious, soundcloud.com/contagious, contagious.bandcamp.com, and I got another album coming out as well too, coming out this spring, The Pleasure Project. It's like basically my own versions of 808s and Heartbreaks.
Okay.
So, all produced by me, mixed and engineered all by Just Listen. So shout out to the Co-op and Tech and all them for helping me out on this. And
What's up, Tech?
hopefully you guys enjoy it once it comes out. So be on the lookout.
Send us some clean versions.
Oh yes, definitely. And this is like a love story. The whole concept is it's pretty cool.
About a week and a half.
Yeah. Right. So listening parties coming up. And it's pretty special. I don't think any. I should break it out, but the listening party is actually at a planetarium. At Como Elementary. I just wanted to bring out something different than just being at a listening party at a show or at a bar and you just kicking it. Everybody does that all the time, and I mean something different has to be.
Who we got on the mic on?
Oh yeah, right here next to me is my boy Stress the Mad Hatter.
What's up, y'all? KFAI Soul Tools Talk. Thank you.
SkoolBoy Entertainment's head man, dude. That's my dude. That's my manager. That's my hype man.
We do stuff here and there. No, but I was gonna touch on the listening party. We wanted to try to do something. Ken came up with the idea for this for the listening party. We wanted to do something visually exciting as well as thought-provoking with the album, because this album is like one real long story, like he had said. It's kind of his version of 808s and Heartbreaks, if you will.
But it just sums out the balance between a rapper that's going through this lifestyle and being in love with this woman. It's a hard balance. It's turbulence, and I don't think it's a lot of rappers even actually touching on that type of thing and actually saying their side of the story on it. So I felt like, hey, why not do it for me? And it's based on true events, so.
What are some of the issues that rappers run into when they try to date somebody?
Well, in this particular
particular
circumstance, this rapper, he made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
And he got caught up. He's being with his friends. He liked the Cirocs. He liked the strippers. He like the money in the air and the chains, the watches, the little jewels. But he get caught up, and. You got a wife at home that really loves you, and he loves this girl. He knows what he's doing. He knows that, and she knows that. But then all of a sudden, you let them drinks flow, and you wake up. Problems happen. Now you can't.
Each track on the album is like a different chapter
it's a different chapter
story. I guess, and the way it moves from one situation to the next. And Ken's been working on this for a long time. But just I think the samples that he incorporated with all the beats and stuff. I mean, he's got everything from Kenny G to Garth Brooks to Mary J. Blige to Outkast, 112, System of a Down, Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Only one feature on the album too was Desdemona.
Yeah, okay. And she's actually on the single that I have on SoundCloud. as well called Top of the World.
Hey,
and
Des.
you guys should go check that out. And another single on there is called Thunder Rolls, which is with the Garth Brooks thing. So
Can you hit people with your social media where people can find that?
Facebook.com/KENTAGEOUS. That's Contagious. Or you can just Google SkoolBoy ENT and you'll see the logo, KENC. Killing everything, create.
SoundCloud. Find most of the stuff on SoundCloud. It's SkoolBoy ENT Music. Ken's got like 10 different pages of his own, but for most of like the solid stuff and most of the more recent stuff, SkoolBoy ENT Music. Find our videos.
And SkoolBoy with a K?
Yep. SkoolBoy with a K, SKOOLBOY ENT Music. On YouTube, go to SkoolBoy TV Presents or 2000 Furious, 2000 Furious.
And it's gonna be, you're gonna enjoy.
We got
what
some
you
hot
see.
videos out.
It's
We
pretty
got
dope.
a couple more dropping.
Hopefully this one
Hopefully-
drops
hey.
tonight. Hopefully this one drops
Shout out
tonight.
to Ben Side, man. He's doing big things and he's put
on
out
the
a
come up
couple
too,
real
man.
dope things for us. So we're waiting on him right now.
Yes, sir.
What's the video that might drop?
The video is actually from the latest album, Contagious, and it's called Kennerlude. It's actually one of the crowd favorites when I do at shows.
Oh, I wish
because
we
I
had a clean
rap a
version of that
lot
today.
fast, so fast. And speaking of that, I don't know if you got enough time, but I know it's the last day of Black History Month.
Yeah.
And I had this verse, the 16, that I really wanted to
Martin?
record, and I wanted to let people hear this thing. Like, oh my God, I thought I impressed myself because when I wrote it, I purposely did it with no cuss words at all. And it was from a sample of Martin Luther King. It was so,
Okay, let's hear it.
God.
It's a fitting place.
Let's hear it. We
Now,
ready?
all right, now I need an acapella on this one. On this one. I'm sorry, y'all, but you got to hear these words.
But wait, has anybody heard this yet?
Nobody heard
So
this
this is a
yet.
world premiere.
So this is a world premiere. This is a
Premiere,
Soul Tunes Radio
premiere.
world premiere of your
Exclusive.
boy. I said,
Can't see.
yeah, and it goes like, I can see the light whenever I go to sleep at night. Just want to reach the height to the top of the world with a decent life. Make so much money that I'm worth way more than Eminem and Jay-Z combined. Get a big house with my seed and wife. Robert Leach and MTV would like, but I'm a dreamer. So if I really want to bring these dreams to light, I got to stick a knife through the nightmares all in my head I really can't seem to fight. Because it's hard growing up as a young black male when you really can't seem to fight, growing up a little truth to the youth and they boo you. And I'm so confused of the reason why. Don't be surprised if you see Can't See up high on the moon, fishing for a dream. I want to make it all come true, but this is like a difficult thing. And I got a dream so big, I'm surprised it fits on my head. I want to be remembered just like Big and the guy Tupac when I'm dead, but I'm a dreamer. So yes, I can understand what MLK was saying. Dreams can fade away, but if you want them to stay, you got to be awake and chase it. And you can erase Contagious, but not the dream. Thank God Almighty we free at last, in the words of Dr. King. And I thought it was pretty
Bars.
cool. You know? And I thought I impressed myself, like, did I just write this? I mean, hey, I'm sorry for a little stumble, but hey, I'm just overwhelmed and just so proud to be here right now.
Man, we're glad
Real
to
talk.
have you here, man.
Real talk.
Hey.
And my boy beside me, man, he been through with me.
Thank you very much,
And been
yeah.
promoting me, just telling the city, like, yo, man, check out Can't See,
Yep.
check out Can't See for years. I wasn't even living here. And he was
I
just
brought
going
Ken
around,
down
man.
here. Ken's a Midwest guy through and through. You know, he's originally from Chicago. Spent a lot of time in Milwaukee, basically from Milwaukee. He's been between East St. Paul and Brainerd and Fargo for a few years. SkoolBoy, we've been around since 2007. But it was kind of tiring for me to go up and back
Did I
and
meet
forth
you
from
up
Fargo.
in Fargo?
Probably.
Actually, I got a couple pics that you probably be crazy.
man.
Like, yo.
Now I remember.
Ken
And I remember,
Ken C's
yeah, and
like
I-
a legend. They love Ken C in Fargo.
Yeah, and it was like my first show up in
We almost
Aquarium,
have,
a couple
we
of
have as
them.
many fans in Fargo Moorhead area as we do down here.
Yeah, shout out to my Fargo fans, man.
Straight
Kip
up.
G, Tony
We
the
love
Butcher,
North
all of
Dakota.
them,
Shout
man.
out to Kip.
Shout out to Kip
That's what's
Kip.
up.
And that's when I
Man.
saw you up
Real
there, and
true
you had
love,
this
though.
one song that really brought me up into you because it was you and Omar Bliss had a show up there.
Okay, yeah.
And you had this song like, I can nice, man,
Yeah,
I can nice, I can make it through the day. And I was like, who is this dude? is he from here? He's like, no, he from the city. So I was like, I wanted to collab, all that, but it was dope.
Let's make it happen.
So you know what I mean? And I'm not here for it. Just that was a grab, but I'm just saying that was it.
But hey, I ain't mad though.
He threw the line out.
Like I said, I'm a dreamer. I go for it, man.
I'm letting you know right now, if we can find a beat, let's make it happen.
Hey, man, and like I said, it's all positive and it's all love, and I do have another album with a known producer here, and he's gonna be mad at me if I say his name wrong.
Jake's over in the corner, like, let me feel it.
Jake. Jake raises a hand because Jake makes beats now.
Yeah, I know he makes the beats, and I got you on the cypher too. But my man's Cerebellum, man, dude, he got an album out for me, man, and I'm finna record him in a minute. It's called Not Good Enough, so I do need features. So I got you, Toki. Holla at me.
Well, we appreciate you coming in. Can't see you.
Hey,
Stress.
Miss Brit.
Thank you.
Toki.
Reggie
Man,
Reg.
Reggie, man. What's up with the UFC though, man? Like, yo.
I'm just waiting for
tell me.
I ain't saying
Don't
nothing.
say
I'm
nothing.
just waiting for the
He
main
got
one.
We trying to see
But my man's over there getting
This
it.
is the dynamics of Soul Tools right here. I'm over here trying to. I'm listening. I'm responding. I'm in the interview. I'm making sure I'm tweeting everything this man's saying at the same time. I'm making sure I'm plugging Jake in the corner. Toki can't say nothing because he done turned up too much. And Reg is in the corner watching UFC. And y'all don't know my struggle.
Wait a second. Reggie's doing research and development.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
I got to be able to recap this.
Okay.
You know?
Don't tell me what happened with the Rousey fight. Anybody
Shout out
out
to
there
his Doc
listening?
Martens too.
Oh, he nice with it in the
Word,
feet game.
nice with it with the feet game.
I tried.
But speaking of nice with it, we're gonna hit you with a world premiere right now.
Yes.
Off of Born to Lurk, Forced to Work, Greg Grease's brand new album. He had a listener
Grizzler.
party this week, but this is the first time you're hearing it here. This new track is called Rip Van Winkle off the new album from Greg Grease. Turn your radio up. The station number is 612-341-0980. In a little bit, we're going to give away a pair of tickets to go see Prime tomorrow night, along with Freezer Burner, Willie Shoe, Euro Droog, and the one and only Boldy James down at Fine Line, as well as we'll also be giving away a pair of tickets to go to Rebirth up at the Caboose on March 28th. My birthday party, along with Audio Element, New Sound Underground, Tori MV, who else we got? Freeze.
DJ Keezy.
Yep, DJ Keezy, DJ Willie Shoe. Yeah, we got a whole lot of people on deck. So shouts to Ron Brown and everybody else that's going to be in the building that night. But let's hit you with this brand new joint, Rip Van Winkle, off of Greg Grease, Born to Lurk, Forced to Work. Right here, you heard it first on Soul Tools Radio.
Yo, Euro Drew.